Ladies and gentlemen, your ASRHS Brownfield Panthers are about to take the field. 1-0 so far this season. Great victory last week at Clinton, 13-6. And here come your Panthers. Head coach, Bill Macajani. Assistant coaches, Joe Beskowski, Shane Brickley, Ryan Daly, John LeBlanc, Jeff Ronchetti. Athletic trainer, Nate Diffin. Team statistician, Adam Montos. Athletic director, Steve Kendall. Principal, Spencer Christie. Vice principal, Dr. Miriam Meyer. Assistant superintendent, Charlie Caleri, and superintendent of schools, Dr. Miriam Malone. And the coaching staff for the Southbridge Pioneers, Frank Kumalis, Tony Santelli, Josh Blanchette, David Burris, Sean Gilliard, Billy Cote, Bruce Marchand. Head coach Frank Kumanelis. Welcome to ASRHS Regional High School for tonight's Central Massachusetts High School football game between the Southbridge Pioneers and the ASRHS Brownfield Panthers. The student athletes on the field have worked very hard to get here tonight, keeping with the spirit of this event and our respect for the efforts of these two outstanding teams and their communities. The MIAA and its member schools would like to remind all who are here today that they are expected to show the utmost respect for the game officials, coaches, athletes, and their opponents by cheering for their team in positive ways. There'll be no tolerance for cheers or comments that demean, taunt, ridicule, or are meant to embarrass anyone who is participating in this contest. The MIAA taunting policy will be strictly enforced and no warnings will be given. Carried on, this policy may result in ejection from this arena. We trust that all will honor the MIAA taunting policy and help to make this a memorable day for your outstanding student athletes and coaches.
Get high! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Get high! Yeah! Let's go!
Your captains for the Southbridge Pioneers, number 51, Xavier Rosario. Number 86, Garrett Lazo. Number 22, Alex Torres. Number 21, Simon Gagne. And for your ASRHS Brownfield Panthers, number 2, Lucas Sargent. Number 42, Mick Matrano. Number 70, Thomas Dentino. Number 55, Cole Casto. The coin toss. Southbridge Pioneers won the toss and they will receive to start tonight's ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, please join Air Shirley Regional High School as we honor and salute America. Our flag is located at the end of the north end zone to the left of the concession stand. We ask all veterans who are in attendance tonight to stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service to this great nation. Now we ask everyone to please stand, remove your caps. Welcome the Air Shirley Regional High School Marching Band under the director, Mr. Tim Ketterer, and drum majors, Mr. Jason Langley and Darren Quinty, as they play the national anthem. Thank you, Mr. Ketterer and the band. Now let's play some football. I'd like to recognize Staff Sergeant Jason O'Brien from the National Guard, who is here tonight up in the booth with me. Just happened to drop in. Thank you, Sergeant, for coming tonight. And also Scott Curlin, the Executive Director from Air Public Access Corporation. You'll be able to see this ball game on Channel 8 and Air, and also on Shirley Public Access Channel. Also, thanks to Mr. Kendall, Athletic Director here at the high school, helping us out here with the first opening game. Thank you, Mr. Kendall. Kicking off for the Panthers, Christian Cotta. And Cotta's kick lands at the 15-yard line. Run back by the Pioneers up to the 40-yard line. Throwing it back was Thomas Dupuy. A wideout and safety for the Pioneers. First and 10 Pioneers. Moving left to right. John Cortez, the quarterback, under center. Handoff is to Garrett Lazo, one of the captains. Short yardage gain. Pickup of 3 on the play. Second down, 7. There was a phone that was found pre-game. Thank you, Mr. Dentino, for bringing it up to the booth. There's a black phone. If you'd like to retrieve it, please come up to the stands. Second and 7 from the 43. Alex Torres, the ball carrier, and he's met by the Panthers. That's it for the Panthers. Number 70, Tom Dentino with the tackle. Third down and 4. Make that 3rd and 3. Ball spot on the 47-yard line. First down, Pioneers. Into Panther territory. Ball will be spotted just over the 40-yard line at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Southbridge. First and 10, Pioneers. Lazo, the ball carrier. Good gain on the play. Ball be spotted on the 36-yard line. 2nd down, 4. After a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, 4 is Lazo, the fullback, with the call. Met by the Panthers. Fine defensive play. Last getting up for the Panthers, number 55, Cole Castro. On 3rd and 3. Great play in the backfield. Making the play, number 26, Nick Joe Lewis. And also there, Vic Matrano, number 42, and number 60, Andre Aronson. Huge loss, 4th down, right at midfield. Owen Uyasargi back, number 40 for the Panthers, along with number 2, Lucas Sargent. 4th down, Pioneers will punt. Timeout taken on the field by Coach Kumanelis and the Pioneers. With 7:02 left, first quarter, no score. Got Lazo to kick. End over end, and it takes a Pioneer roll. Picked up by Uyasargi, and he just falls on it. Wise play as number 4 was approaching for the Pioneers. Isaiah Beato. Panthers' first offensive series of the game. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Ball from Wilkie under center. Wilkie keeps it. Drives it ahead a few yards. Ball will be spotted on the 19-yard line. Pick up a 4. 2nd and 6. Robinson, the ball carrier, Jimmy Robinson, taken down by number 24 on the play, Jetsil Diaz. Fine defensive play by the Pioneers. And a fine run by Robinson to pick up the first down. So first down, Panthers. Ball up over the 25 to the 26-yard line. On the counter is Robinson, and he's dragged down on the play by number 86, Garrett Lazo. Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd down, 6. Ball spotted just inside the 30-yard line. Also looks to keeps it all the way up for the first down. Fine run and great play by the Panthers. Great blocking by the offensive line. Ball will be up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Panthers. McConnell on the run, gets the first down and more. He's still on his feet, 5 taken out of bounds at the 34-yard line. First and 10 from the 34-yard line for the Panthers. Flag on the play. False start against the Panthers. 5-yard penalty. Replay. First down. Instead of 1st and 10, it'll be 1st and 15. First and 15 from the Pioneer 39-yard line. Salling to the outside, cuts it inside. He couldn't get all the way. Lucas Sargent, touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown coming, 4 minutes left, first quarter. 6-0 Panthers. Thank you, band and cheerleaders. Christian Carter in to kick the PAT. The Sergeant Holden. Flag is out on the play. The kick is up and it's good, but let's see what the penalty is. Offsides against the defense, declined by the Panthers. Point is good, 7-0 Panthers. And now the Pink Panther. Thank you, band. The Air Shirley Harvard Friends of Football would like to thank their sponsors by recognizing them today. Please support these sponsors with your patronage in recognition of their contribution to the Panther football program. The main sponsors: Borderline Pilates, Catherine's Kitchen, Matrona Removal, Tag Heating and Cooling, Devon's Recycle, Today's Dental of Lunenburg, Trinity Builders. I will give you the white sponsors afterwards. Carter to kick off. Carter's kick is end over end. 1-2 and picked up. Ball is loose and covered up on the play. Dylan Granberg down there on the kickoff coverage. It'll be 1st and 10, Pioneers. And the white sponsors from the program: Main Street Bank, Pedal Power, Air Oil, Ashoba Fitness, Everett Jones Investments, Dr. Harrison Owitz, Billiards Cafe, JNS Business Products, and Venus. Thanks to you again, football sponsors. The Friends of Football, the Advisory Board, President Dave Dantino, Vice President Matt Matrano, Treasurer Bill Kidder, Secretary Kelly Robinson, and Chris Hamilton, voting member. Thank you very much for all your support. And now the Pioneers, 1st and 10. On the run, Isaiah Beato. Close to a 1st down. Pick up of 9 on 1st down, so it'll be 2nd down and 1. Short yardage game. Let's see what I'm on the ball. We'll award them the 1st down. On 1st and 10. Great pursuit and 3 tackles right there for the Panthers. Gain of 3 on first down, so 2nd down and 7. Ball spot at the 39-yard line. And the fullback again. And with the tackle, Vic Matrana. Bring up 3rd down. And a 1-3. Third and 3 from the 43. Pioneers. And did not get the first down. Great pursuit by the Panthers. With Biles in the number 66. Lost a yard in the play, it'll be 4th down and 4. Punt formation coming on for the Pioneers. Lazo set to kick. Line drive kick, end over end. And Usaggio let it roll and finally down by the Pioneers. Isaias Beato downing it for the Pioneers. 1st and 10 Panthers from the 21-yard line to return. Thank you, band. On the option is Robinson makes a great adjustment at the 40, at the 50, at the 30, 30, 10, touchdown, Jimmy Robinson. With 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Christian Carter in to kick the PAT. Sarge with a nice adjustment on the high snap, gets it down and is good. The extra point is good, 14-0 Panthers. The Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association recognizes that high school activities teach the positive principles of life, self-discipline, perseverance, loyalty, goal-setting, and fair play. High school activities provide the foundation for life. The MIAA invites you to look at the most successful students in any school. You'll see young people involved in athletics, speech, music, student council, and other co-curricular activities. You'll see solid grade point averages, attendance records. You'll see our leaders of tomorrow. That's why academics and school-sponsored activities are great curriculum partners. This week's events: Monday, cross-country and volleyball hosts South Lancaster Academy at 3:30 p.m. Tuesday, girls JV and varsity soccer hosts Innovation Charter School. Both games start at 4. Boys JV and varsity travel to Innovation Charter School. And middle school boys and girls soccer travel to Toronto at 3:30. Wednesday, the boys JV and varsity soccer teams host Fitchburg High School starting at 3:30, while the girls varsity soccer team plays at Fitchburg at 3:30 p.m. I'll give you more events after the kickoff. Jimmy Robinson set the kick from his 40-yard line. Good kick. Hit the up man and still loose. Panthers say they have it. Let's see. Officials say that the Pioneers have it. And they do, coming up with the loose ball. Number 24, Jetso Diaz. Running off the events at the end of the first quarter. Ball faces Bromfield at Red Tail and Devons. Cross country hosts Narragansett at 3:45. Girls JV soccer hosts Sizer School at 3:30. The middle school soccer teams travel to Clinton High School at 3:30 for the boys and 4:45 for the girls. Friday, that'll be next Friday. Boys JV and varsity soccer hosts Gardner at 3:30. Volleyball travels to Fitchburg, and football and cheering are at Abbey Kelly and Worcester at 7 p.m. Please come out and support our student athletes. Once again, our maroon sponsors for the Friends of Football program: Borderlands Pilates, Karen's Kitchen, Matrona Removal, Tag Heating and Cooling, Devon's Recycle, Today's Dental of Lunenburg, Trinity Builders, and the white sponsors: Main Street Bank, Pedal Power, Air Oil, Neshoba Fitness, Edward Jones Investments, Dr. Harris Samoitz, Billiards Cafe, Dana's Business Products, and Venus Corporation. Thank you again, football sponsors. The start of the second quarter, Panthers 14, Pioneers nothing. On the screen pass, they're going to call it an incomplete pass. Second down and 10 from the 38. On the reverse, and a great play in the backfield. Number 11, Halston Wilkie, the defensive back for the Panthers, takes him down well behind the line of scrimmage, all the way back to the 28-yard line, 27-yard line. So it'll be a huge loss coming up to third down. Third and 22 from the 27-yard line. Back to pass, over the middle, completed. Pass is complete to Tom Dupuy. Fourth down and 8. Fourth down and 8 from the 40-yard line. Darrell Lazo set to punt, standing on his 31, and a flag comes out. Illegal procedure call on the offense. Fourth and 13 for the kicking team. Good snap and a high kick. Angled, bobbled, and picked up. Great adjustment on the play made by Owen Uwasaji. Sergeant, the ball carrier, extends his arm beyond the 45-yard line. I'd like to thank Sergeant O'Brien for his service as he leaves the stadium tonight. He was our leadership instructor last year, and Lieutenant Colonel McLaughlin was overseas in Ukraine serving his 4th deployment. So thank you very much, Sergeant O'Brien. On 2nd and 5. It's Halston Wilkie cutting inside and cutting outside and picking up the first down and more all the way down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Panthers. Panthers got a great halftime show. Both cheerleading squads, I believe, will perform tonight along with the band. And I have a halftime guest, Mr. Spencer Christie. Our new principal here at the high school will be joining me up in the broadcast booth. So stick around and get a great halftime show. Matrano spins out of trouble and goes all the way down close to a first down. Official timeout. as the chain crew comes out to measure the distance of 10 yards. Flag down on the play. Offsides on the defense, 5-yard penalty. First down, Panthers. You made us a great job in the field tonight, Mr. Kenny Lewis, groundskeeper here at the facility. Thank you very much, Mr. Lewis. Timeout on the field taken by Coach Magajani and the Panthers. Some of the selections that the Air Shirley Panther band will be playing for you at halftime: Ready For It by Taylor Swift, Heart Attack by Demi Lovato, and Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Right now in the Shark Tank, it seems. First and 10 Panthers from the Southbridge 15-yard line. And another timeout taken, but this time by the Pioneers. You may ask yourself, how do you become involved being a maroon banner sponsor for the Friends of Football program? Well, it includes a 4x6-foot banner displayed during the entire football season, artwork provided by the sponsor, banners attached to the fence surrounding the football field, as you can see here, using zip ties. Sponsor will be mentioned a minimum of 3 times during each game. Each home game will be dedicated to a maximum of 2 maroon sponsors, but tonight we're using all the folks. And the cost of maroon sponsorship, $500. The white banner sponsorship program includes a 3x5 banner displayed during the entire football season. Again, the artwork is provided by the sponsor, and the cost of that sponsorship is $300. So again, I'd like to thank all the sponsorships, maroon sponsors: Bodylines Pilates, Karen's Kitchen, Medtronic Removal, Tag Heating and Cooling, Devon's Recycle, Today's Dental of Lunenburg, Trinity Builders. And the white sponsors: Main Street Bank, Pedal Power, Air Oil, Neshoba Fitness, Edward Jones Investments, Dr. Harrison Mowitz, Billiards Cafe, JNS Business Products, and Venus Corporation. Thanks again. Many attendants may be aware of the new field project. For more info, please go to the district website at www.asrsd.org. That's www.asrsd.org. September 20th, that's this Thursday at 6 p.m., there'll be a tour of the high school field and a presentation of the plans for the new field turf here at the high school, hopefully, at 7 p.m. in the high school LGI. That's the large group instruction. 5-yard gain to play. Be second down and 5. Going in for the touchdown. And touch is Lucas Sargent. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian Carter set to kick the extra point. Lucas Sargent holding. The kick is blocked. Score will remain 20-0 Panthers. 6:13 left, second quarter. Jimmy Robinson set the kickoff from the 40-yard line. Fielded by the up man, so it'll be 1st and 10 Pioneers from the 44-yard line. Plenty of food down at the concession stand, food and drink down at the concession stand. Student Council sponsoring tonight's concession stand, Ms. Kavanaugh, the advisor of the Student Council. Great pursuit, again by Lucas Sargent, making the tackle on number 4, Isaiah Beato. Beato dropped for a loss. He's second down and 14. pass complete and immediately tackled by the Panthers. And then Robinson with the tackle. Third down and 8. Make it third down and 9. Just move the back. Pass to the middle and picked off. ASRHS picks it off, jumps the rope, and brings it inside the 40-yard line. On the tackle, number 22, Alex Torres from the Pioneers. Full timeout taken on the field by Coach Kumanelis and the Pioneers of Southbridge. The 20th Annual Veterans Day program will be happening here at ASRHS Regional High School on Friday, November 9th, 2018. We'll be starting off at Karen's Kitchen, first for the complimentary breakfast for the veterans, and then back to the high school for classroom presentations and the assembly. If interested in participating, please contact Steve Tully, Veterans Day Coordinator here at ASRHS Regional High School, at 978-772-8600, extension 1345, or contact him on his email, stulli@asrsd.org. Please feel free to wear your uniform, hat, medals, etc. Thank you in advance for your service. Again, Scott Curlin, Executive Director from Air Public Gases Corporation, here tonight to film tonight's game that can be seen on Channel 8 and Air and also on Shirley Public Access Corporation, otherwise known as SPACO. So stay tuned to your television sets. Right now is Panthers, 1st and 10 off the interception. Run back by ASRHS. Wilkie avoids the rush, close, but is shot hot by Matt Blood. Incomplete pass, stops the clock with 4:19 left. Second down and 10. ASRHS moving the pile, brings it inside the 35. Third down and 6. Wilkie, the ball carrier, taken down by Nicholas Gross, number 43 for Southbridge. On 4th down and 1 from the Pioneer 29-yard line. Panthers. Delay game against the Panthers. 5-yard penalty. Replay the down. Instead of 4th and 1, it'll be 4th and 6. Back at the 34-yard line. Low snap, nice adjustment. Bookie lays it out there. Got a great catch made on the play by number 8, Logan Walker. First and goal, Panthers from the 5-yard line. With 1:53 left, second quarter. Ball's loose. And looks like the Pioneers say they have it. But they do not keep possession. Penalty. Offsides against the defense. Half the distance of the goal. Still first down, half the distance to the goal. It'll be short on the 3-yard line. Uyasaji, the ball carrier. Defended well by Southbridge. On second and goal, Owen Uriasaji in for the touchdown. Panthers with 16 seconds left in the first half. 26-0 Panthers. Again, we got a great halftime show in store for you tonight. Cheerleading squads, the band, and Mr. Christie, the new principal here at the high school, will be joining me as my halftime guest up in the booth. 2-point conversion for the Panthers. Ball up in the ground, and it's retrieved by the Pioneers. 2-point conversion, no good. 16 seconds left. I'd like to thank Bruce Marchand, one of the coaching one of the coaches from the coaching staff from Southbridge Pioneers, for helping me with the roster changes tonight. Thank you very much, Coach. Christian Carter, set to kick off. Number 88 from his 40-yard line. And the run kicked. Field at the 24-yard line. A fine run back, still on his feet. Number 22, Alex Torres, brings up to the 40-yard line. And mark him down at the 41 of the Panthers. 8 seconds left. Back to pass, steps up and throws to the sideline, just over the outstretched hands. And number 4, Isaiah Beato, made a great bid on it, but incomplete. An eligible man downfield for the Pioneers. Panthers will accept the penalty. Now back up the Pioneers close to midfield. Just beyond midfield. At the 49-yard line. 2 seconds remaining in the half. Last play of the half. Throw is incomplete. Great bid on it by Lucas Sargent, and that ends the first half with the Panthers 26, Pioneers nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field, the cheerleading squad from Southbridge High School, the Pioneers. Welcome them onto the field, please. Once again, the cheerleading squad from Southbridge High School, the Pioneers.
This is my fiance.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Hi. They're very enthusiastic.
Great job. Thanks. We're making you work hard today.
That's good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Once again, those were the pioneers of Saltbridge High School. And now, welcome to the field, your Panthers cheerleading squad from ASRHS Regional High School. Coach Mackey.
So that's on?
Yes.
Okay, so when they do it, they're not ready yet.
Okay, I'll press this.
Thank
and
you.
go. Every time they do that, I could be teaching. I've been teaching for 28 years, and I'm still really.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Are we gonna do anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies. Great job. Once again, welcome, give them a wonderful round of applause for the cheerleading squad from ASRHS Regional High School and the coach Mackey. Round of applause, folks. Great job. What are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, now taking the field for your halftime entertainment, please welcome the 2018 ASRHS Regional High School Marching Band under the direction of drum majors Jason Langlace and Darren Quinty. The band is proud to present their 2018 halftime show featuring Ready For It by Taylor Swift, Heart Attack by Demi Lovato, and Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Take it away. Do you need to get any more? Go ahead. Do you want to jump in? Go ahead. Air Shirley Bronfield Panthers will receive to start the third quarter. Garrett Lazo set the kickoff for the Pioneers. Panthers up 26-0.
11 seconds.
Wasn't late. Did you guys see you had
Kick is fielded by Matt Blood at the 37-yard line.
Thank you.
You're welcome. First and 10 Panthers on the 38-yard line. Nick Matrano, the ball carrier, gets first down yardage and more, up over the 50-yard line and inside just over the 45 at the 47, first and 10. They mark him down at the 48, so it'll be first and 10 Panthers from the Pioneer 48-yard line. Sargent, the ball carried at the 20, at the 10, and touchdown, Lucas Sargent. 48-yard touchdown run by Lucas Sargent.
You put an end in there for a second.
Touchdown coming with 10:16 left, third quarter. 32-0, Panthers.
Yeah.
Sargent will now hold for Christian Carter, who will kick the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is no good to the left. The score remains 32-0 Panthers. Teams go upfield and we'll have a kickoff. Thank you, cheerleaders.
Okay. Good idea. Yeah, no. So good idea. Did you? That's fine. Tell him I said good idea.
Christian Carter set the kick from his 40-yard line. Kick lands at the 28-yard line and picked up and brought back. Matt Blood on the tackle, number 33. Running it back was Alex Torres. Brings it to inside the 45 at the 43-yard line. Call it the 44. Will be 1st and 10 Pioneers. Sorry about that. He was standing on the 43.
You got a better view than me.
He was standing.
Windows in the way.
I know.
It's a very clean window.
Horrible. First and 10 Southbridge from their 44-yard line.
Number 10 is Amani Rosario.
Monty Rosario.
Amani Rosario.
Okay.
10.
Onasaji on the tackle. Ball carrier was number 22, Alex Torres, and a flag comes out.
First caller for unnecessary roughness. A face mask.
Penalty was a face mask against the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Okay, what was his name again? Number 10?
Armani Rosario.
Armani Rosario.
A-R-M-A-N-I.
Yeah, Armani Rosario.
And then Rosario. He's number 51 to his brother.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.
Appreciate it. I gave you props too, I mentioned
Thank you.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem.
First and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Should be right there.
Back the pass over the middle and incomplete. Sergeant there on coverage. In the secondary. Incomplete pass stops the clock. 9:29 left. Third quarter. Panthers 32. Pioneers nothing.
That's the only retreat. How long the block as long as you could.
Still running.
How long the block as long as you could.
And a good run after being almost tackled by a few Panthers. There's a good run by Torres, number 22. Five-yard gain to be 2nd down and 5. Ball will be spotted on the 25-yard line of the Panthers. Second and 5 from the Panther 25. As Torres again tries to cut inside, but Halston Wilkie's right there. Also there was Gabe Davis, number 30. Good enough for a first down.
Have you ever had a dog or not?
Under 8 minutes left, third quarter. First and 10 from the Panther 21-yard line. As Torres on the run, defended well by the Panthers. On that defensive line. Last get up for the Panthers was John Dentino, but there was a penalty against the Panthers. Was it holding?
Half the distance, no, probably personal foul.
Okay.
Good personal foul.
Had the distance in the first down, right? Yeah. Should be first and goal. Right? Should be first and goal.
Looks like it is.
Yeah, first and goal. After the personal foul penalty against the Panthers, it's first and goal. Pioneers. The handoff to the fullback. Good run by Lazo. Last to get up for the Panthers on the tackle, Gabe Davis.
Inside the
Second and goal. Back nose of the football on the 5-yard line. So it's inside the 5 for second and goal for the Pioneers. Great surge by the defensive line.
They all stood right up. They all stood right up.
Nope. Oh, thank you.
Injured player on the play, Panthers. Injured player is Lucas Sargent.
That sucks too. He's pretty good player.
Can't put any weight on the foot. Probably his leg or something, his shin.
Looks like probably done.
Yeah. Third and goal from inside the 5. Touchdown, Pioneers. 5:45 left, 5:46 left, third quarter. Scoring the touchdown, Garrett Lazo, the fullback, number 86, one of the captains for Southbridge. Two-point conversion attempt by the Pioneers. Torres got the call. He did not get in. Dentino making the stop. The score remains 32-6. The Friends of Football would like to recognize again the maroon sponsors and white sponsors for tonight's ball game. Please support these sponsors with your patronage and recognition of their contribution to the Panther football program. Maroon sponsorship, Bodylines Pilates, Karen's Kitchen, Matrona Removal, Tag Heating and Cooling, Devon's Recycle, Today's Dental of Lunenburg, Trinity Builders, and the white banner sponsors, Main Street Bank, Pedal Power, Air Oil, Neshoba Fitness, Edward Jones Investment, Dr. Harris Amowitz, Billiards Cafe, J&S Business Products, and Bemis Corporation. Thank you again football sponsors, and Friends of Football, the Executive Board. Mr. Dave Dentino, President. Mr. Matt Matrano, Vice President. Mr. Bill Kidder, Treasurer. Ms. Kelly Robinson, Secretary. Mr. Chris Hamilton, Voting Member. Thank you very much for all your help, folks. Kickoff lands at the 30-yard line. Taken by Nick Joe Lewis of the Panthers, bringing it up to the 35-yard line. They'll mark him at the 36, so it'll be 1st and 10 Panthers. Again, September 20th, this Thursday night at 6 p.m., there'll be a tour of the high school field and a presentation of the plans for the new turf field project. 7 p.m. in the high school LGI large group instruction room. For more information, please go to the website at www.asrsd.org. That's the district website at www.asrsd.org. Right now it's 1st and 10 Panthers. Nick Joe Lewis, defended well by the Pioneers. Bernard Ampensau, number 42, the linebacker, getting penetration in the backfield. There's a 4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6. Coming up, ball just over the 40 at the 41-yard line. Called the 40 and a half, actually. Jimmy Robinson, both hands on the ball, going right through the middle there to the left side. Good run by Jimmy. Injured player down from the Pioneers.
I remember Rick when he was coaching Gochin and Gardner years ago. Paul Kuzinski. Imagine what made for work today.
Yes, so the guy, the announcer from Lunenburg, and Jimmy Gahur says, "This is a great time to go to the snack shack and look at the cheerleaders and say hi to the cheerleaders." Are you kidding me?
They're doing a great. They're making a ton of decisions.
Okay.
Great.
On 3rd down and 2. It's Nick Joe Lewis getting the 1st down up over midfield, and that's what they're going to mark him down, but he did get the 1st down.
Simon ran right past him. Right past him.
Again, Mr. Kendall told me there's still food left at the concession stand, so drop over and support the student council. Caitlin Kavanaugh, the advisor for the student council, doing a great job tonight, as always. Thank you very much. Drop over there and support the student council here at Ayrshire Regional High School. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
1st down Panthers at midfield, right in front of us here in the broadcast booth.
I told you.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you. Thanks.
Yes, the walk there.
Great defensive surge.
Nope.
Charles Lopez in the number 52.
I mean, he did really last time. Like I said, he's not going to make the drops 100%, but he holds it enough.
2-yard loss on the play. Front nose of the football on the 48-yard line. 2nd and 10.
No, Sean.
3:15 left, 3rd
Wrong
quarter.
angle to everyone. Simon's taking the wrong angle to everyone.
Louis Asagi, the ball carrier, and he's driving to the pile. Still on his feet.
Which guy's
told him he's kind of bald on the top.
Is this him right here, right down here talking?
Yes.
Yep. What's his name?
Tim.
Tim.
Tim
Thank
Perry.
you.
Nice
I
guy.
actually met him.
Yeah. Good job, Steve.
Seriously, all he needs to do is cut that.
2:10 left. Third quarter. Panthers have it. Third down. Whistle on the field. 22nd timeout taken by Coach Makajani and the Panthers. Dan's gonna play something for us? Third down and 7 coming out of the Panther timeout. Olsen keeps it, brings it to the 40-yard line. Close to a first down. Let's see where they spot him.
Get it right past him. Needs to break down.
They say fourth down. So fourth and about a half yard to a yard. Fourth and 1 from the 41. Panthers. Right over the offensive line with the great surge goes Wilkie. First and 10 Panthers from the 38 of the Pioneers. Nick Joe Lewis on the right side cuts inside and taken down inside the 30-yard line. Charles Lopez on the tackle.
Who's number 9?
Carlos Mudo.
Carlos what?
Carlos Mudo.
Carlos Nudo also on the tackle, number 9 for Southbridge. Timeout? Nope. No timeout. End of the quarter, excuse me. Third quarter ended, 32-6, Panthers.
So that wasn't halftime.
I like your roof. This place is hard. Your roof is great. I was upstairs last year when we went there. I was up on the top. He's doing videotaping. No. We didn't design it, believe me. We gave our input back in 07, but nobody listened to us.
The girls soccer team today, 6-1. With their score, they're 3-0 on the season, and also Ian Keane for his hole in one on the fourth hole. It was a par 3 Groton Country Club the other day. Great job. Friends, remind next week will be at Abbey Kelly in Worcester at 7 p.m. game time. Monday, cross country and volleyball hosts South Lancaster Academy at 3:30. Tuesday, girls JV and varsity soccer hosts Innovation Charter School. Both games start at 4 o'clock. And on second down, Owen Oriasaji, and well defended by the Pioneers. Who's 32?
Luis Morales, I think.
Luis Morales on the play, and also Alex Torres, the tackle. Third down, Wilkie keeps it and brings it to about the 25. Taken down by Charles Lopez, number 52. Good enough for a first down for the Panthers. Timeout taken by the Panthers with 9:28 left, fourth quarter. And now a selection from the band. First and 10 from the 25. Matrano the ball carrier. Nicholas Guas, number 43 on the tackle for Southbridge. 3-yard gain, be second down and 7. Second and 7 from the 22-yard line. The right hash mark. Gabe Davis, the ball carrier. Connor Morse, number 78, making the tackle. You'll see Connor back in the game after the injury. Third and 4. Matrano, the ball carrier.
What is going on? Why did you do that? I could push the ball by himself. Yeah, I do.
got another first down, so it's at the 14-yard line right now.
Let's see
Matrano again, the ball carrier. Drives it down inside the 10. Five-yard game, be second down and 5. Panthers can't get a first down without having to score.
and we're worse than for
Second down and 4. Matrano weaves his way through and touchdown. Nick Matrano. Touchdown coming with 6:10 left, fourth quarter. And now the band. Thank you, band. (38-6) the Panthers. Jimmy Robinson set to kick the extra point. The kick is up, but the whistle beforehand. False start against the Panthers. Holding for Jimmy was Lucas Sargent. Good to see him back in the game after his injury.
Okay. I agree. He wants it more than that as well.
So they'll try the extra point again, this time being backed up 5 yards. They'll take place from the 15-yard line. Ground ball scooped up by Sargent. Busted play, and he brings it to the 5. Nice tackle made by the Pioneers. Who's 25?
I don't know his last name. Just say Max.
Max making the tackle. The Pink Panther. Thank you, band. Jimmy Robinson set the kickoff from his 40-yard line. Line drive kick, skids at the 27-yard line and scooped up.
Oh my God.
On the right side, Alex Torres. And he's taken down I wonder who is RJ out there.
Legit lost coverage.
First and 10 Pioneers, and we have a whistle. Panthers will be assessed the timeout with 6:02 left, fourth quarter.
They just put it in
Here's Jaws coming. We're in the Shark Tank. We all scared? First and 10 to the 23-yard line. Torres runs into trouble and is taken down just over the 25 to the 26. Antonio Baez on the tackle. Gain of 3 on first down, so second down and 7. Ball will be spotted just over the 25 at the 26. Back to pass, throws. And making a nice adjustment, knocking it down, was Halston Wilkie. Pass intended for Thomas Dupuis. Incomplete pass stops the clock with 5:03 left, fourth quarter. Third and 7. Third and 7 from the 26-yard line. Cortez the throw. Throw is over the middle. Complete to his fullback, Lazo. Garrett shaking tacklers. Has the first down and more. Lazo all the way over midfield. Down to the 46-yard line. Lock him down at the 48. The first and 10 Pioneers. Well-designed play by Southbridge.
First and 10 from the 47.
Sorry, that's the average there.
Alex Torres, the ball carrier. Tackle made by Davis, number 30. Five-yard pickup on first down, be second down and 5. Ball on the 43.
I'll run it.
Stutter step and gets the first down, it appears. No sign yet. Well, he'll be short. Third down and short. Ball on the Panther 37-yard line.
There it is. First down.
First down for Lazo. Out in the 5 sideline for the Panthers was Logan Walker, number 8.
Jesus Christ. You know that safety was on.
First and 10 from the Panther 32-yard line. Gerald Lazo, the ball carrier. Short gain on first down, so it'll be second down and 8. The pass, throws, gets his fullback, cuts inside, and taken down close to the 10-yard line. Got the first down. .43 seconds left to play in the game. Pioneers took a timeout, 43 seconds left. Tuesday, girls JV and varsity soccer host Innovation Charter School. Both games start at 4. Boys JV and soccer travel to Innovation Charter School for 4 p.m. games. And middle school boys and girls soccer travel to Tohoto at 3:30. Wednesday, the boys JV and varsity soccer teams host Fitchburg High School, the Red Raiders, starting at 3:30, while the girls varsity soccer team plays at Fitchburg at 3:30. Thursday, golf faces Bromfield. The Trojans at Redtail and Devons. Cross country hosts Narragansett at 3:45. JV soccer hosts Sizer School at 3:30, and the middle school soccer teams travel to Clinton at 3:30 for the boys and 4:45 for the girls. It's all on Thursday. And next Friday, boys JV and varsity soccer host Gardner at 3:30. Volleyball travels to Fitchburg High School, and football and cheering are at Abbey Kelly in Worcester for a 7 p.m. start. Please come out and support our wonderful student athletes and coaches. Thank you, Mr. Kendall.
Get
is complete. Still on his feet, and finally taken down was Lazo. I'd like to thank Peter Altieri, the game official tonight up in the booth, helping me out. Thank you very much. With the scoreboard and everything, I appreciate it. And all of his officials for tonight's game. Great job, guys. "34 seconds left. Second and goal. Pass. Overthrown. Stopping the clock with 28 seconds left. It's a pleasure to be with you tonight. I'm Steve Tully, the voice of Panther football. This is my beginning of my 19th season up here in the booth. It was great to be with you for the 2018 season for the Panthers. To pass. Throws to the end zone, knocked away. Derek Levier breaking up the pass in the end zone. Fourth and goal. Is complete. Is it a touchdown?
Yeah.
Touchdown, Pioneers.
Again, not the best view over here.
Two-point conversion, throws, incomplete. Intended for Uppensau, Werner Uppensau, the tight end, incomplete. 15 seconds left, 38-12, Panthers. Panthers welcome the public to watch them as they go towards the core values banner at the end of the game tonight. It's a special moment for the Panthers. They develop those every season, and that's what the team lives by. Kickoff fielded by the Panthers. Dave Davis coming down with it over the 35 at the 37-yard line. Take a knee, and that's the ball game, folks.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Thank you very much, Ref Peter Altieri of the officiating staff. Thank you very much. And that's the ball game, folks, at the Panthers 38, the Pioneers 12. Panthers go to 2-0 for the 2018 season. See you in a couple of weeks. Thank you very much.